Hi guys, it's your girl Teresa. Welcome to the Dental Assistants Corner, and if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the Dental Assistants Corner. And in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 things that help you stand out as a dental assistant. So for one, knowing what the doctor needs ahead of time without him or her having to ask. Now, the top 3 procedures are typically done in the same order because that's just how they have to be done. There are certain materials that might eliminate a step or something like that, but for the most part, the procedure itself is the same, but some doctors use certain instruments and some don't. So of course, this isn't something you're gonna know the first or second time you work with this person, but trying to have it, like for example, having the etch ready when you know that they're gonna need the etch. And it also helps the procedure go by a lot faster. And I also feel like it helps the patient calm down a little bit better as well, because they know that both of you know what you're doing. Second, keeping patients calm, keeping patients happy, making the patient feel like they're in good hands. And this is just an overall thing. You know, I have had dentists when I first graduated kind of let the patient know. And I feel like that was a fall on their part. Like, I was going to do a root canal on a patient and she was young. She was 12 years old. And the dentist goes, yeah, and if you don't know how to do something, just ask. And then her parents are like, yes, please ask. And I'm like, why would you say that in front of her? Like, that's insinuating that I don't know what I'm doing. And the thing was, I did. So I just had somebody else go do it because I felt like you just made all 3 of them nervous for no absolute reason. 3, knowing how important infection control is and sterilization. And I mean, you should know that, but just knowing extra steps that you have to take, knowing stuff that, how it should be sterilized, how it shouldn't, making sure it gets sterilized, trying your best to avoid cross-contamination, which can be a struggle sometimes, but it is very, very important, especially when you are in dentistry. Number 4, and it's kind of similar to the first one when it comes to knowing what the doctor needs, and that is just knowing exactly what your role is in every procedure. There are certain procedures that the dentist can almost do by themselves, and there's some that the dentist knows, hey, you're gonna need an assistant for this. So the assistant knowing okay, hey, I know what I have to do. Okay, hey, I'll go take the x-ray for this root canal to make sure you got the apex. You can go, go to your office right quick or whatever. The dentist not having to tell you, hey, make sure you take the x-ray, make sure you get the apex, even though that can be hard to get. But it is very, very important in any x-ray, but it is the most important, no ifs, ands, or buts about it when you are doing a root canal. And 5, having good teamwork. And that's probably, it's easier said than done at certain offices. Trust me, I get it. I almost want to put the office on blast that I worked at that had the worst teamwork in the entire world, but I'm not going to do that. But having great teamwork all around. Everybody's important at a dental office. Every role is important, and you have to make sure that your role has the teamwork that is needed. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as long as you can handle the tooth. Bye.